Hello everyone, I'm Jessica Blackbird. Welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. Well, you guys, Amber has given Elaine the boot. Okay, according to OK News, Amber Heard fires main attorney Elaine Bredehoft after major loss in Johnny Depp trial. So, you guys, just let me say this before I get to the article. Yes, in my opinion, Elaine was a horrible lawyer, and she was just in all over the place. I'm not a lawyer, but looking at it, I would have fired her during the trial, okay? But I guess she wanted to give her a chance, all right? And she's in the middle of trying to get the appeal going, and I guess she didn't want to take a chance with Elaine. I wouldn't take a chance with Elaine ever. Like, she should have known when they were meeting before the trial that Elaine would not win that trial for her. But in my opinion, she couldn't win the trial, and she was made to look like a buffoon because of all the lies that were told. And she only had lies to work with. Did she believe those lies? I have no idea. But that is what she had to work with. And in my opinion, that is one of the biggest reasons that she didn't win the case, because she was a liar. And one of the biggest reasons that Elaine looks like an ass is because she only had these lies to work with. So anyway, that was my opinion. Let's get to the article. Getting the boot. The main attorney on Amber Heard's team has been given the boot as the actress prepares to appeal the multi-million-dollar defamation verdict awarded to ex-husband Johnny Depp. Depp's former partner cut ties with lawyer Elaine Bredehoft weeks after a 7-person Virginia jury found that Heard defamed the Pirates of the Caribbean actor in the 2018 op-ed she wrote for the Washington Post, in which she claimed to be a victim of abuse. She did not directly name Depp in the piece. However, you guys, listen, they're saying she didn't name him in the piece, but she did say at the end of the trial on the stand under oath that he had so much influence that is why she wrote the op-ed. It was definitely because of him, and she said so out of her own mouth in front of cameras, and the jury heard. So, swoon, okay? Heard has since enlisted the help of attorneys David Axelrod and J. Ward Brown in her attempt to rescind the judgment. We welcome the opportunity to represent Ms. Heard in this appeal, as it is a case with important First Amendment implications for every American, said the embattled actress's newly minted attorneys in a statement in the early hours of Monday, August 15th. We're confident the appellate court will apply the law properly without deference to popularity, reverse the judgment against Ms. Heard, and reaffirm the fundamental principles of freedom of speech. OK reported last month that Heard planned to appeal, with a spokesperson for the defendant saying in a statement, "We believe the court made errors that prevented a just and fair verdict consistent with the First Amendment after the jury ordered her to pay her ex $10.35 million in damages." The jury also ruled that Depp 59 had to pay her $2 million, which means she owes $8.3 million in damages. Heard's decision to remove Bredehoft from her team ahead of her appeal likely didn't come as a shock to many, given how many errors she made during the 6-week trial. Aside from calling her own client Laura Amber Heard instead of her actual name, Amber Laura Heard, Bredehoft's arguments appeared to fall short several times, especially when questioning Depp's witness from TMZ, Morgan Tremaine. When Tremaine took the stand to testify about several mysterious tips about the blonde babe's whereabouts in 2016, Bredehoft asked him, "You know this case is being televised, right?" To which Tremaine replied, "I am aware there are cameras." "This gets you your 15 minutes of fame, doesn't it?" the legal mind pressed, with one of Depp's attorneys declaring her line of questioning was argumentative. "I can ask that question," she insisted. Clapping back at Bredehoft's claim of him seeking time in the spotlight, Tremaine pointed out, "I could say the same thing by taking Amber Heard as a client for you," as the courtroom erupted in laughter, with Depp's team also smirking at one another. Deadline first reported Heard changed up her defense team. So Deadline was the media outlet that had the first report of her changing her lawyers. So anyway, you guys, let's see where this goes. It doesn't matter, in my opinion, if they let everything that she wants into the trial, because most of it is hearsay. Most of what she wants in there are things that she said to her doctors that weren't verified, or that's what I read. So my opinion is that Amber will lose the appeal because she's a liar and she's an abuser. And that is my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. And also, all of these famous Hollywood people who are unliking Johnny Depp's post after the verdict, I think that they are cowards. I think that most of them agree with Johnny Depp, but because the mainstream media is still pushing the Amber Heard is a victim thing, I think that is one of the main reasons why they have unliked his post. That is just my opinion. That is what I think. And Robert Downey Jr., a close friend of Depp's, unliked that post. And if I were Johnny, I would never speak to him again, because once he did that, many people started to think, okay, well, if he's unliking it, then there's something there because they're friends. Well, anybody with an ounce of common sense, friends are just that. They're friends, and they can turn on you in a heartbeat. So I'm sticking to my guns in support of Johnny Depp. And I sincerely hope that Amber Heard loses that appeal. All right, you guys, let's talk about this in the comments. See you there.